was now a man without a hand.
4 Extra, your old buddy, old pal. He on the platform clowning you. He never cared about you.
Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his wife.
Shit, this record.
No jumper host of all time, many would say, was now a man without a hand.
4 Extra, your old buddy, old pal. He on the platform clowning you. He never cared about you. But let's get into this, and then I'm gonna give y'all all of my thoughts after this. Let's get into it.
And there were a lot of insensitive reactions to it that I'm sure we all saw. It was hard not to acknowledge the hypocrisy of the fact that many of us in this room, particularly this couch, have spent a lot of oxygen making fun of other people who are missing limbs.
It happens.
It's a hip hop thing. I'm just going to blame it on that. That being said, 4 Extra, missing a hand, apparently still does not have his vision completely back. I do believe a large percentage of it is back, and that he's not going to be living his life as a blind man, which is, to be honest with you, we find out that he blew his hand off. 40 minutes later, they're telling me he's blind. I spent many hours thinking that he was blind and missing a hand before I was finally assured that, to some extent, his vision is coming back.
Well,
so
is the blindness caused by the explosion, or was it like, or is that more like a trauma reaction that the body just?
No,
had?
it was the explosion. From what I heard, he was actually in the car and he was lighting the firework, about to throw it out the window, and his homie was driving, and that's why his homie, I think, may have lost an ear, this part of his face, and an eye. Now, I'm not even 100% sure who the friend is. I don't know if it's somebody that he's ever like brought to the office or somebody that I've ever spent time around. But and then in addition, 4 Extra, I think it being, contained was probably worse for whatever happened to his vision, because of the fact that they were in a car, and I guess the window was probably down, but the roof and everything is going to kind of contain the blow. I don't know. I mean, I'm taken aback. Like last night, because I was in Palm Springs for 4 days away on a little vacation with the family, right? And so I didn't have any weed. I just had a little tiny weed pen. I forgot my spliffs. When I get home last night at like 10, I smoke a spliff. I get really, really, really high. Then I go and I lay in bed, and my high brain was just so overwhelmed by the fact that this is our reality. Like how, like already being such a famous gang member, a famous icon in this space, somebody that the people are so intrigued by, they'll just click on hearing him talk about so many different things. And now to know that a large part of his claim to fame is gone, I mean, I honestly kind of feel like I just lack the words to even describe how crazy and shitty and messed up the situation is,
Have you spoke to him?
I have not. I sent him a voice note. I've been speaking to Lupe. It's like a group chat with me, Lupe, and Whack and Remo that has been kind of our main way that we've been finding stuff out. I know Remo's hopped on the phone with Lupe a couple times, but I have not actually spoken to him, although I offered to go to the hospital this morning and was told that he's not going to be having guests at this time. And then I did see Kevin Gates there, so that was
shows you where you stand.
That was a little troubling. No, and
that was like a day ago.
That was like yesterday. The same.
Yeah.
I offered to come today, but anyway, like Whack was in the group chat, so Whack was tripping on Lupe, like, "How dare you let Kevin Gates go there and Adam can't go there?" I'm like, "Damn, I wouldn't have even thought to raise a stink about that." But I guess we might as well go around the room. What are your thoughts on 4 Extra now being without a hand?
Well,
We definitely gonna start off by saying, I didn't have a real story. Whole time I'm thinking 4 Extra outside doing high kicks, jump kicks, whatever he be doing on Vernon Ave. Vernon. 40s, cuz. I'm thinking the nigga out there lighting fireworks and he just ain't get it off in time, or he had a dud, or whatever the case is. But y'all remember when the nigga was saying, I'm gonna blow something up, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and had the little cannons in his hand. Boom, boom, bam, right? He had to been serious. Man, look, you don't get no sympathy from me. You crip, cuz. You hold your own, you do your own shit, you make your own decisions. Nigga, you blew your hand off. Now, Adam, he ain't supposed to be making no motherfucking jokes about you. You know what I'm saying? That's your guy. That's your mans. Me, I ain't your mans. When niggas that's my statue come from what I come from, like me, I don't bang. But niggas who done thugged and bugged before and been in the streets, I don't have a lot of sympathy for them, because your computer always supposed to be calculating just to stay alive. This goofy, 4 Extra, nigga, you riding around probably about to do exactly what you said you was gonna do, which was blow something up with some fireworks, being extra childish. You just a childish ass nigga. It's like that sometimes, but guess what that cost you? Your hand and your man's face. You riding around about to throw an M80 out the window. Where you throwing it to? But before you can get it out your hand, you done blew your hand off. And now you can't see. Now you out here, another version of my nigga C-Dub. Charles the White, y'all know he got one glass eye. Now 4 Extra blind. Is it gonna shake back? I don't know. You niggas gotta ask the doctor, or ask 4 Extra. Ask his mama. Ask his homeboys. I don't know. Nah, it's going around, they saying that he might get locked up. For what? Because he had a dumb friend next to him, driving him around to throw bombs out the window? His man's whole half his face, I don't know. It messed his face up. Dude face gone. Half his face, not the whole face. Y'all know Batman, Two-Face, things like that. Dog, if I was his mans, I wouldn't have nothing to say, and I'm going to tell you why. Because like I said, niggas being childish, riding around, throwing fireworks out the window, nigga, you got exactly what was coming to you. What you thought was going to happen? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'll be back with another one.